You really come through here. I'm impressed.
You also sound surprised.
I'll admit I carry some doubts about your level of commitment.
Marcana's a temporary problem. The Hollow, though, ain't going nowhere.
I just hope you and I stay aligned on what matters. I've seen what power does, how it can change a man's focus.
See, that right there is the biggest problem we have. Every time you and I start discussing business, you start up about how the world works, about the trials and tribulation of colored folk. And you do it as if I have no idea, as if I just woke up this morning and found myself a man of color.
That's not what I'm doing.
When I was 7 years old, me and the boys from the orphanage weren't allowed in the shoe store. So we had to stand around out back and hand over an outline of our feet so the guy inside knew what size we were. When I was 10, there was this little white girl running around the neighborhood. We both crushed pretty hard on each other. But then her big brothers caught us holding hands in the park. They beat the fuck out of me, called her a nigger lover. They nearly killed me. There's a lot of things in this world I don't know, things I never experienced, and I got no problem admitting to that. But you need to stop talking to me as if being colored is one of them.
And yet you volunteered to serve a government that hates you, that sent you halfway around the world to kill our Vietnamese brothers and sisters.
I had my reasons.
Everyone has their reasons, Lincoln.
I'm here now, Cassandra. That's all that matters.
How all this shakes out in the end, that's what matters. We arming our people in fucking Dixie all at the same time. Slowly but surely, we growing our operation. No reason to stop now.
Well, shit. Now what?
The hell was that?
Scared? What the fuck you talking about? Let's just get this over with.
How about you dumbasses shut your traps and focus on the task at goddamn hand?
Best not be screwing with me.
Huh?
Where'd you go, shitbag?
Where'd he go?
I ain't hearing anything.
Some bitch took off.
Nothing out of order here.
That bitch all mine.
Y'all, this body's cold.
What?
What?
We done lost one.
Keep running, asshole!
Damn it.
Huh?
This one's still
That's my
fresh.
girl.
Oh, shit!
Told him to be careful.
Trying to break my hip!
All units, suspect is extremely dangerous. Additional units en route.
What are you driving, man?
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Welcome, brother. There's one final stash of guns we need to hit. We get these, and we should be set for good. Due to your party crashing, intel on the inner workings of the Dixie gun running operation is finally bubbling up to us.
Mr. Marcano's getting tired of your fuck-ups here. You dumb shits are skating on some real thin fucking ice.
We're busting our asses. How about you show some fucking...
Enough. Cut him some slack. He's a bit wound up on account of that nigger killing his friends. Mr. Marcano ain't got any reason to be concerned. We'll get this all straightened out.
Cause and effect, boys. If that's the effect, then what's the cause?
You all look about as comfortable as...
They crawled in a hole.
You in the rock.
On the bright side, I get to clean my shorts now. Gotta show up sometime.
What?
I'll find him and pound him.
Huh?
No luck. Moving on.
What we dealing with here?
Something.
Stay behind me, boys.
Reload!
Get the fuck off me!
I ain't going out like that. On a barrier!
In my way!
He's taking us down.
I'm done playing with him.
Going out like that. Finally, we alone.
You people are so fucking nosy.
Y'all need to get down here right away. Suspect considered armed and dangerous. Backup is inbound. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
Watch out!
So, since we're all friendly now, been thinking about the story you told me. How Doucette kidnapped and murdered your sister?
Is that right?
Lived around here most of my life, and one thing I know is if something like that was happening, everyone in the Hollow be talking about it, warning each other.
Are you calling me a liar?
Nah. You might not be telling me the truth, but that don't mean you lying. Just saying, we should be on the level with each other from now on.
It wasn't my sister that was killed. It was my daughter, Caroline. Dixie Mafia was running a still in the creek nearby grandmother's place. She was a religious woman, didn't believe in drinking, so she tore it apart.
And they came looking for blood.
There were 5 or 6 of them. Surrounded the house and... I tried to get Caroline behind the dresser, but I didn't have time. They shot my grandmother out on the porch. I took one to the stomach and was left to die. If I had a gun, my daughter would still be alive. I guarantee you that.
Shit. Listen, Cassandra,
Ain't anybody else protecting us, so we gotta protect ourselves. It's as simple as that. You've surpassed my wildest expectations. Had big plans for... Can't fucking believe they threw out the entire goddamn case against Dupree. These are... the kinds of things that hit our community in the heart. There's every penny. What's not to love?
gotta unload some of this cash in the hollow.
Be there soon.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Hollow?
Be out directly.
All right.
Better not lose
What
this.
are we handling today?
Our business is done
You
here.
spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
Okay. Happy with that. See you later.
Still stomping ass out there, Lincoln? You came to me saying you wanted to take this city over together. I'm just saying, handing me the keys to something, putting me in charge, will go a long way to showing you mean it.
I think you're looking for me?
Jackie? A mutual friend sent me.
I figured Johnny was lying when he said he had a friend. The cloak and dagger act's a bit much, though.
You know Donovan?
You could say that. I'm a special agent with Treasury.
The IRS is looking into Olivia Marcano? Pretty sure she's smart enough to pay her taxes.
I'm investigating a man who works for her, Chester Moreau. From what I've been able to piece together, he finances the Southern Union.
Figured those racist fucks would factor into this somehow. Man I'm after, Remy Duval, is a grand poopah or some shit.
Whatever the connection, it's deep, it's secret, and it's bringing in a lot of money. Much more than you'd expect from a territory like Frisco Fields. The Bureau looked into it for a while, but no one's talking.
Trust me, I get my hands on one of those bastards, he's talking.
I thought as much. Only other lead I have is that the Southern Union's got stashes of propaganda scattered around the neighborhood. Might not seem like much, but you hit those, you'll get the attention of the people who matter.
Yeah. Moreau starts losing money, he's gonna want to know why. I'll be back once I have something actionable.
No one's really talking around here. I think you're gonna have to get to Chester's people directly.
Anyway, he's squirming on the ground and yelling.
Could have swore I heard something.
What did Chester say? Chester looks at him, turns back to Tucker, and he says, Tucker, clean up on aisle 5. Here comes cover. Fucking move.
Sweet baby, visual on foot. Officers investigating. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
Oh, he's gonna go down.
Officer requests assistance. All units. All units. Search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
This is trouble you don't want, boy.
I wasn't expecting this. Sometimes this city goes crazy.
My family's been in the Southern Union going on 3 generations now. Almost as long as Chester's. Gotta protect our heritage.
This weather lately.
You snitch, you die.
We ain't got much fight left. Shit! Don't you know your dad?
Always protesting. Maybe there's...
Sweet baby Jesus. All units. Suspect confirmed armed and dangerous. Approach with extreme caution.
You wanna live? You tell me all about Chester Moreau's operation.
Mr. Moreau's got some of our other Southern Union guys in a job for him. A big one. Secret.
My crew will be in touch.
Gotta beat on a dumb some bitch.
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
all right, baby. I'll keep you safe. Anyhow, Billy Ray and Janet are driving along, and all of a sudden, this goat comes wandering into the road, covered in blood.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Hey, partner. Never too much rain.
Well, it was nice while it lasted. Sorry about that.
What's your problem?
Coming through.
Hey,
Look out.
Open your eyes, why don't you? Where you're
Watch it.
going? Hey, watch where you're going.
Oh, good. It stopped.
Don't
Excuse
even
me.
look at me, boy.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
It's clearing up. Good hunting weather.
Still just the same as anything else.
That highway is just like it on Earth.
That's a big help.
If it was a little less wet.
Hey, man. The hell was that? Hey, man. Holy shit, move your ass! Fucking damn!
Y'all are screwed.
Grabbing cover!
Things are getting serious.
I'll flush him out.
What? Fuck! Where the hell did he get to? Only so many places to hide, fuck! What to? Huh?
Now I gotta take a shit. Great.
Keep the small talk to yourself.
Supposed to smoke like that?
Smoke don't
Anything.
just start out of nowhere.
We get to the bottom of it. Fuck me. Each one of them goddamn voodoo dolls smoking up. Oh, Lord. Protect our foolish asses for treading so close to the...
I know you don't belong here.
I'm in Frisco. Get somebody to take this cash off me.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Well, what are you gonna do? Go, go! Bungie, run!
I'll keep this safe.
On my way. Call me if you need me.